It's that time of year again, guys. We have got the Oscar nominations for this year, and as you can tell from my Letterboxd account, link in the description below, I have watched a hell of a lot of movies. So let's get into what I think, personally, should win the Oscars. Now, first up we have got Best Picture. And on the line we have got All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, The Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fabelmans, Tar, Top Gun Maverick, Triangle of Sadness, and Women Talking. Now, there's a lot of good movies here. Elvis was good, Everything Everywhere All at Once was good, Avatar was okay, Top Gun Maverick was good, but the one I think should win is Everything Everywhere All at Once. Now this movie really was a wild ride. I have never felt, other than the Indian movie RR, so fun, like so excited to continue watching that movie. Brilliant. And we'll get more onto the other categories later on why it was just so brilliant. Oh my, it's just wow. So yep, that's straight out of the gate. Best Picture was Everything Everywhere All at Once. As a close second, I'm going to say The Fabelmans. The Fabelmans was fantastic. Okay, so next we are starting off with Best Actress. Now, if I butcher names, it's not because I haven't seen the movie, it's because I'm really bad at reading names. We've got here Kate Blanchett for Tar, Ana de Armas for Blonde, Andrea Riseborough to Leslie, Michelle Williams to The Fabelmans, and Michelle Yeoh for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Now this is going to be a running theme here. Michelle Yeoh, she deserves the all for Best Actress this year. It's like that she played a perfect performance of a struggling mother, and that perfect like acting as well, alongside the Best Supporting Actress. Well, supporting actor. I can't think of his name, but Short Round. Yeah, it's just them two together really clicked, and I think she should win Best Actress at the Oscars this year. In terms of Best Actor, however, now this one's gonna be spicy. We've got Austin Butler for Elvis, Colin Farrell for The Banshees of Inisherin, Brendan Fraser for The Whale, Paul Mescal for Half the Sun, and Bill Nighy for Living. So, amazing movies: Elvis, The Banshees of Inisherin, The Whale. But which one played the best actor? Was it Austin Butler, Colin Farrell, or Brendan Fraser? Paul Mescal and Bill Nighy, we can move them out the way. They're nothing compared to the other three movies. So, in my opinion, as third place will go Elvis, Austin Butler. He did do a very good Elvis. In second place, we're going to have Colin Farrell for The Banshees of Inisherin. But in first, Brendan Fraser. I think he deserves everything. That movie was so perfect and so emotional, and he played such a great actor. And I really do think it's his comeback year. He is back in his prime, and since this movie, he's lost a hell of a lot of weight, and I applaud him. So, yeah, let's get on to the next category, shall we? So we got Best Supporting Actress. Now we've got Angelina Bassett for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, Hong Chow for The Whale, Kerry Condon for The Banshees of Inisherin, Jamie Lee Curtis for Everything Everywhere All at Once, and Stephanie Hsu for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Damn. That is a hell of a thing. So I'm going to get rid of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. Just altogether. Hong Chow was really good in Whale. Kerry Condon was very good in Banshees of Inisherin. Jamie Lee Curtis, she played quite a minor character in Everything Everywhere All at Once, but she did play a good role in that movie. And Stephanie Hsu, I think, is the winner on this category here. She played such a perfect supporting actress, and I hope that she is in more stuff going forward because, wow. Cool, so now we have Best Supporting Actor. Now I think you guys already know what my selection's going to be once I name all these people. So we got Brendan Gleeson in The Banshees of Inisherin, Brian Tyree Henry in Causeway, Judd Hirsch in The Fablemans, Barry Keoghan in The Banshees of Inisherin, and Ki Hwai Kwan, short round, in Everything Everywhere All at Once. Obviously it has to go to Ki Hwai Kwan. Like I just said, he played such a perfect supporting actor alongside Michelle Yeoh, and those two just clicked. And Ki Hwai Kwan, he hasn't been in much since Indiana Jones, and I think this is his perfect comeback. He played such a good character. I like that he had two different personalities in that movie, which he can switch between, showing his range in acting, and I'm so glad he is back in movies. Now we've got Best Director. Now, I'm going to label movies out, and I'm not going to label the director, because I'm going to go for Best Directed Movie. So we've got Banshees of Inisherin, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fablemans, Tar, and Triangle of Sadness. Now, in terms of Best Director, I actually think this has to go to Martin McDonagh for The Banshees of Inisherin. That movie was so good, and for such a simple story, they've really, really, really done well with making it emotional and making it such a brilliant story, and I applaud that. So, Martin McDonagh for that category. Now we're back on to Best Original Screenplay. We've got The Banshees of Inisherin for Martin McDonagh. We've got Everything Everywhere All at Once by Daniel Kwan and Daniel Schnert. That's probably not his name. We have got The Fablemans by Tony Kushner and Steven Spielberg. We have got Tar by Todd Field and Triangle of Sadness by Ruben Östlund. Now, Best Original Screenplay. It is something which we would like to give to a lot of movies. But I've got to give this again to Everything Everywhere All at Once. That movie is just brilliant and I can't justify it enough. Best Adapted Screenplay. We have got All Quiet on the Western Front, Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery, A Living. We've got Top Gun Maverick and Women Talking. Now, Best Adapted Screenplay, I am going to give to Top Gun Maverick. Perfect sequel, smashed out of the park. Now, I know Glass Onion was a good movie, but it weren't anything compared to Knives Out. So, Top Gun Maverick is the winning choice here, for my opinion. Now here we go. Best Animated Feature. This list is just perfect. We've got Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Marcel with the Shell with Shoes On. We got Puss in Boots, The Last Wish, The Sea Beast, and Turning Red. Now, if we're gonna pick DreamWorks over Disney here, I think DreamWorks is on top. Turning Red was really good, but Puss in Boots didn't need to be that perfect. Okay, I've rated 5 stars on Letterboxd. Again, link in the description. So, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish definitely wins here, but all of these movies are really, really good. I like Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio and Marcel with the Shell with Shoes On. Well, perfect. But Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, in terms of animated features, wins this year. So now we're on Best International Feature. Now, I am quite upset that RRR is not on here, but we have got All Quiet on the Western Front, which is a Germany film. We've got Argentina 1985, obviously Argentina. Close, which is Belgium. EO, which is Poland, and The Quiet Girl, which is Irish. Now, the one I think wins here is All Quiet on the Western Front. Perfect movie. And I think it definitely wins international feature out of the ones we watched. But if I had to choose anything for this year, I feel like RR should be on there. And RR is my favourite international movie of last year. Now, in terms of Best Original Song, you can probably tell which one I want to pick. Because we have got Applause, Tell It Like a Woman by Diane Warren. We've got Hold My Hand by Top Gun Maverick. We have got Natu Natu from RRR. We've got Lift Me Up from Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And we got This Is a Life from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Natu Natu definitely wins. So watch this. Watch this scene. It's just face melting. Yeah. And we got Best Original Score, which we have got All Quiet on the Western Front, we've got Babylon, we've got The Banshees of Inisherin, and Everything Everywhere All at Once, and The Fabelmans. Best Original Score, Fabelmans for me. John Williams is still a master. He still makes masterpieces. So John Williams wins Best Original Score. Now we've got Best Cinematography. Now Best Cinematography goes on to All Quiet on the Western Front. We've got Bardo, False Chronicle of a Handful of Truths, Elvis, Empire Light, and Tar. I think, cinematography-wise, Elvis was a smashing piece of cinematography there. And I feel like that's going to win this year. So, yeah. And that concludes our predictions for the 2023 Oscars. Now, here am I. Now, if you like this video, I feel like you should go check out my website, link in the description and also here. And on there we'll have everything I've also said in this video today. And you can find some hidden gems there. If you're a filmmaker and want to aspire into that field, we have got tutorials out every Friday. Well, tutorials and videos out every Friday to enhance your skills and also inform you of new things in the world which will help you in your filmmaking. Now, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good day, and once again, stay creative. Goodbye.